Alright, hello everybody. Anybody out there that's watching, probably no one, let's be real. This is my Nintendo Switch partner showcase reaction thing. Ooh, crazy. Yeah, we're gonna be reacting to the partner showcase today, the 2nd of the 5th, 2026. I'm very excited for this because I am expecting, if we're lucky, gonna put that in 1060. I'm hoping we get some Duskbloods news because I really want to know when that's launching this year so that I can plan my schedule around it. I'm also looking to maybe hear a little bit more about Danganronpa 2-2, 2x2, 2+2, whatever you want to call it. It all equals 4. Because I want to know when that's coming out because my partner and I really want to play it. We spent yesterday, actually. Funnily enough, we spent yesterday fucking casting ourselves in... You can barely see it on here. There's like writing and stuff. We spent the whole like half an hour yesterday evening just casting which characters we wanted to voice when we decide to play the game because we're both very excited for Danganronpa 2x2, which is why Nagito is in the thumbnail of this of the YouTube version of this presentation. But I'm very excited to see what we're getting in this partner showcase. I also am very aware of the Hollow Knight Switch 2 edition that basically got leaked last night while I was in bed, which means that that is coming out for all platforms, which I'm very excited because obviously like the Switch 2 upgrades are going to come to every other platform as well. Gives me a reason to maybe go back to Hollow Knight, maybe to do some Steel Soul runs, because I never actually did beat that game on Steel Soul. That could be fun. That could be a fun little series we could do. But yeah, overall, I'm just looking forward to reacting to this showcase and seeing if there's going to be anything that surprises us. Are we going to finally hear about the Elden Ring Switch 2 launch date? I don't really think I'll be buying it on Switch 2, to be fair. I don't know if I need Elden Ring portable right now, especially when I'm kind of heavily considering purchasing Elden Ring on PC so that I can do some randomizers. So I'm not going to be purchasing the game like 3 times. But I do want to see what all of the new content they're adding in the Tarnished edition, because that's obviously going to come to like the basic versions of Elden Ring, and I'd like to see that. Beyond that, I kind of just want to see more third-party companies just jumping on board with Switch. Like, I would love to see some ports of more Resident Evil ports. I'd love to see just some more Capcom stuff in general. I'd love to see maybe Konami do some stuff with Switch. Wouldn't it be crazy if we got the Metal Gear games on Switch? Do we have them on Switch already? I don't remember. You can tell that I'm not as literate on third-party partner showcases than I am on first-party Nintendo stuff. But I'm just kind of excited to see what happens. I want to see, maybe, honestly, bring some of the Team Ninja games, bring the Neo games to Switch. I want to play Neo 2 on Switch. That would be wild. Me just being like, bring all the Souls-likes to Switch, por favor. Black Myth Wukong, come on, why not? Wu-Chang, Fallen Feathers, come on, you know you want to. Oh, man. I'm excited, though, because usually there's always at least 1 or 2 partner showcase reveals that surprise everyone. And I'm kind of just waiting to see what shows up. I'm also wondering if this is going to have any overlap with indie games. I'm not really sure it will. Because, like, I really want to know when, like, Mina the Hollower is coming out, for example, but I feel like they would save that for, like, a partner direct, like an indie partner direct, so I'm not sure. Hey, Kotso88, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Yom here over on Twitch, welcome, welcome, hello, hello. We're just getting ready to react to the partner showcase. What are you guys expecting? What do you guys want to see in today's partner showcase? Let me know. Because honestly, I have not been following like the leak or game announcement culture for a little bit, so I genuinely have no idea what to expect. Obviously, we're not getting Borderlands 4. That got cut. Ah. Elden Ring, probably. Yeah, I want to see Elden Ring. I want to see the Tarnished Edition get a release date. I want to see better performance on the game because it ran like shit last year, and I don't think they want that for Elden Ring on Switch 2. That would be pretty bad. I just, mainly I want to see Duskbloods. I want to see Duskbloods. I want to see some more gameplay for it. I want to maybe get a release date for it, or at least a release window. Just something so that we can start prepping for it, pretty much. But, yeah, no, I'm excited. I really love that Nintendo is embracing their third parties now, because, God, I remember the Wii U era. I'm one of the 13 million people that owns a Wii U, and I remember that they got zero support from third parties in that era, and even in Switch 1, like, we were getting more third party support, but because the hardware just wasn't strong enough, certain games weren't coming. So I'm just really curious to see, like, what types of games will come to Switch 2 now that it has the power to run so many of these titles. Just give me the whole Dark Souls trilogy. Give me, like, just randomly drop Dark Souls 2 remake. Why not? Just for funsies. Why not? I'm so Souls brain pilled. Monster Hunter Stories 3. Oh yeah, no, that's definitely gonna probably get a feature. I could definitely see that getting a feature, because it's gotten a feature in like every direct before this. So yeah, I can totally see that. Howdy, Tommy. Silksong DLC. I could see it. I could definitely see it, because there's rumors that Hollow Knight Switch 2 Edition is coming out today, so it's probably gonna get a drop here in the partner showcase, and if they want to then also drop the Silksong DLC like release date or a new trailer, they totally could get away with doing that. Like, as sort of like a ba-ba-ba sort of scenario. I'm excited for that regardless. 9 more minutes. Why did I start this stream 10 minutes early? Hi, Unstucky, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm, of course, my main hope, aside from FromSoft stuff, is I just want more Danganronpa 2-2 news. I just want more of it. It's one of my most anticipated games of the year, because I am Danganronpa trash, and I'm ready for it. I'm trying to think, what other, like, third-party games and stuff would I like to see on Switch? Or, like, what would be big for Switch? Like, I don't know, like, getting, like, the Red Dead games, or, like, GTAs, like the more modern GTAs on Switch would be kind of big. I wouldn't care for that personally, but I know that would be big for the console. I'm sure there'll be a couple of shooters. I'm sure there'll be a couple of space-themed games that I'm not gonna give a fuck about. I'm sorry, it's not my type. Door reveal. Door reveal? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means at all. This is a very lovely intro screen, though, by the way. It's very chill. For those of you wondering, by the way, I am going to be streaming later on today. I'm going to be streaming the finale of Blasphemous, which is also one of the games that was desperately requested for my channel to do a video on. So I will be doing the New Game Plus bosses later on. That's at 9 PM European time, which is going to be in 6 hours or so. So if you want to tune in later, you'll get to see me do some really cool stuff in Blasphemous, which is going to be very fun. Just chilling here and curious about Duskbloods, even if PvP isn't your thing. Yeah, no, that's completely fair. Honestly, I have a lot more faith in Duskbloods after playing Night Rain, though, because I really feel like, even though Night Rain obviously has its problems, it's not a perfect game by any means, it managed to capture a lot of people's interest, including a lot of people that you wouldn't expect. My partner usually does not get into games like Night Rain, and he's got more playtime in it than me now. He took my Platinum Trophy, so I'm very interested in what Duskbloods can do, because if that's another game that I could potentially play with my partner, that would be fantastic. Also next week, I might start a playthrough of Demon's Souls PlayStation 5, but specifically with the aim to get the Platinum Trophy. We're going to be doing like a Platinum Trophy run. So if you're at all interested in the original Demon's Souls or Platinum Trophies or whatever, I will be streaming that next week, and then I will also be making those streams into a shorter condensed video for the channel itself. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I think that's going to be a really fun one. Never played Blasphemous, but I am intrigued. It's a really fun Metroidvania. A bit bloody. Definitely, I would say, I don't know what the rating is, if it's 16 or 18, but there's a lot of blood in it. But it's a really fun game. I've really, really enjoyed it, and I'm really glad I got to play it. And I'll be playing Blasphemous 2 at some point this year as well, because that was voted for by my fans for Souls-likes I have to cover this year. But before I get to do Blasphemous 2, I have to do Lords of the Fallen 2014. No. And then at some point this year I have to do Black Myth Wukong, which everyone is excited for. Everyone has been telling me, like, Billy, we want to see you do Black Myth Wukong. So that's probably going to be a streamed one. I'm definitely going to have to stream Black Myth. I'm trying to think, what other games are there that could show up today? I don't know. I don't know who Nintendo is in bed with at the moment. It really could be anyone. It could be absolutely anyone. Your camera panned over to the door. Oh, I see. Yeah, There's the door reveal. Boom. And over here, TV reveal. Whoa, that's crazy. I kind of love that my camera just follows me. I know it's not, like, ideal for every streamer, but since I kind of move around a lot with my chair, it kind of helps keep me in frame. And if it happens to reveal this beautiful wooden door with glass paneling back there, then, who am I to complain? All right, 5 minutes left. Get your last-minute predictions in now. You gotta place like €100 on a bet of a game that's showing up today. What is showing up today specifically? You gotta get it right. And if you don't get it right, I'll be very sad. Insane lore drop, honestly, insane, absolutely crazy lore drop. Oh, I'm excited for Hollow Knight though. Give me 1 second. Oh, where is it? Because I want that Hollow Knight Switch 2 edition, because I actually have the Hollow Knight Collector's Edition, which comes with, like, all of, like, the cool Hollow Knight stuff. So it comes with this, like, adorable little, like, standy locket thing of the knight, which I think is so cute. And then I've got origami, Quirrell, and Hornet, and the knight that I have never built before, because I never had the time to do that. One day I need to really kind of get into the Hollow Knight Collector's Edition and maybe do like a video showcasing it. I also have Tunic. For anyone who's also into Tunic, I have the Tunic Special Edition, which comes with like it actually I think comes with the booklet, like the little booklet that you collect in game. I also have a code to download the Tunic soundtrack, which is nice. Yeah, look at that. Look at that little controls and concepts booklet. That's so cute. Let me see if there's any adorable... Look at that. That's so adorable. It's so cute. And then I have, like, the actual instruction booklet that you collect in-game. Wait, where the fuck? No, my face is over here. Ah! I can't cover my face or the camera just decides to go crazy. It's ridiculous. The one downside to my strategy is that the camera will sometimes flee, which is incredibly funny on the one hand, but also incredibly annoying on the other hand. Oh yeah, I have the map. I have the map from Tunic. I forgot I had that. Damn. I'm gonna put that away now though, because we're getting close to time. Okay. Is it too late to wish for Cory in the house? It is never too late to wish for Cory in the house. Cory in the house is generational. It is omnipresent. It is effervescent. I will never say no to some Cory in the house. Something from Capcom on Konami, GTA 6 on Switch, 20 push-ups on Seeing Duskbloods. I will bet me having to start Ring Fit Adventure, which I keep putting off. If Duskbloods does not show up at this direct, I will literally, after I finish this stream and I finish writing the Hollow Knight boss difficulty ranking script that I have going at the moment, I will subject myself to Ring Fit Adventure. Oh yeah, because today I'm writing the Hollow Knight community ranking boss difficulty script. It was the one that I said if people liked the Silksong version enough and we got enough likes on the Silksong version, I would do one for Hollow Knight. And people came in their droves. And I'm just sorting out the script now. I'm going to record it later, and I'll probably start editing it up tomorrow. See if maybe I can try and get it out either tomorrow evening or Saturday. Probably Saturday, though, is more likely. So keep an eye out for that. Ring Fit's kind of peak. Oh no, I love Ring Fit. I really do love Ring Fit. I just keep putting it off. Because I really want to just kind of like dedicate a couple months to doing Ring Fit. but I feel like I need a yoga mat first because we have neighbors downstairs in the apartment and I don't want to drive them nuts every day. But then they've been doing fucking construction for the past, like, month, and they've been driving us nuts every day. So you know what? Maybe I should just justify it. Maybe I should just start fighting back. Oh, fuck. 27 seconds. Let's go. Silksong 2 reveal. Let's go. Silksong DLC. Come on. Let's do this. Come on. Give me something good. Give me something nice, Nintendo. Get ready to bang, slash, and swoop. And Duskblood's coming to Nintendo Switch. Oh. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, I can't believe it. It's Shapes. Shapes are coming to Nintendo. Wow! It's Lego. Connect. Meccano. Oh my god, the Nintendo Partner Showcase is coming to Nintendo. That's crazy. Oh yeah, yeah. This is the two player game with like the 90s anime style.
Was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
Oh, there's no captions. Well, right. I forgot about this one. I was really.
Later, its survivors are living peacefully.
I'm interested in this. I love the style.
Another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
Probably play this one with my partner. Maybe on stream if people want to see it.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers, must now brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home.
It's just such a gorgeous game.
Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure.
Like they've nailed the style of 90s OVA anime.
The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms so you can carve a path forward.
And even like the way that the frame rate kind of like is used with the movement is chef's kiss.
And cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat.
Like I kind of love that now that it's been enough years, all of the It Takes Two clones are coming out, and honestly, it's a genre that needs more games. So I'm ready for it.
While exploring, you can encounter strange.
You feel old looking at this Arkham, so true.
Opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With Game Share,
oh my god,
players can
she
adventure
Naruto
together
runs!
locally or online if one person has the game. Can these two brave explorers save their home?
And only one person needs to own the game, which is fantastic.
Orbital
So I'll be able to play this with my
launches
partner. Love
exclusively
that.
on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
Alright. I'm down.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Hello,
In this presentation,
man.
we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems. What you just saw was Orbitals, launching exclusively on Nintendo
Yeah, we need
Switch
more
2
co-op
this
games,
summer.
honestly. There haven't been enough
Looking forward
recently.
to this
Or it's like there's a lot of
intergalactic
multiplayer
puzzle
games, but it's multiplayer
Okay,
PvP or
let's take a look at
competitive.
some upcoming Nintendo
And
Switch
I'm
games.
more into like the co-op ones, because now that I have my boyfriend, I can actually play them. Anyway, these are just coming to Switch. Greetings to all watching this Nintendo Direct presentation. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. What I'm about to reveal is a peculiar tale that takes place in a certain bay area in Japan. We have prepared a video for you. Please take a look. Should I
In the
recognize
waters
this?
Of Ise Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and curses stirs. The latest Paranormasight mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch
I
system.
heard good things about the first
The story
Paranormasight.
follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself.
This could be kind of hype.
This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning.
Sorry, I
Speaking
just
to those
like
involved is
a
natural
girl with no
part of the
memories,
investigation.
people
You'll
investigating
also
for
need to
treasure,
search deep within
a
the waters of
housewife.
Ise Bay. As each of their motives
The average
intertwine,
traitors
the
cast.
story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries
Honestly,
ago.
I'm glad that, like, sort of, like, investigative visual novels are coming back.
The Mermaid's
Like, I feel
Curse
like,
launches on Nintendo Switch,
Famicom
February
Detective Club
19th.
coming back kind of really
Pre-orders begin
reopened the
later
genre.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
So, I'm down.
Battle for World Glory.
Oh no, this isn't Inzuma 11, this is the other
A
one.
new
Is this
Tsubasa
Captain
game is
Tsubasa?
kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch.
Ooh,
Choose from a
wow!
roster of over 110 characters representing
You can see
26
every
teams.
frame!
Score with powerful
Derogatory.
shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks.
First one was good but had
and
pacing
tackles
issues.
a boost.
Yeah, no, this art
Go on
style
the
doesn't really
offensive
work.
against elite competitors
This is a bit
as you
rough. This should have been
aim
on
for
Switch
victory.
too.
Gear up for sensational soccer action. When Captain Tsubasa 2 World
The
Fighters
eyes are just so
launches
far
on the
apart, which I
Nintendo
know is
Switch
like
system
classic anime
this year.
style, but it makes me so uncomfortable. Hi Tokiyami fan,
Next
welcome,
up are
welcome.
games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
That's crazy.
A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day.
Tokyo
until a
Scramble.
cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist Anne
Okay.
discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis.
You've only missed some Nintendo Switch games,
But
don't worry,
she's not
Tokiyami
alone.
fan.
Creatures called Xeno populate the
Those are
unknown
dinosaurs. Okay, somebody saw that there was no Dino Crisis game recently and was like,
Game over.
that doesn't look good.
Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision making are vital to your survival.
Okay, but the creature designs look actually kind of sick.
And find the best route to make your escape.
Like, I think this is like maybe like an indie title or something along the line. Like, it feels more indie than like AAA, for example.
And ensnare any stalking Xeno.
I feel like this is one where you could have fun with it. I don't know if it's a type of game I would pay like a lot of
By
money
using
for.
Game Share, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments.
Okay, that's actually kind of funny.
Whether
That's
locally
actually
or
really
online,
funny.
Coordinating with your friends is key to
That's
making it
really
alive.
fucking funny. Like, you can have like one of your friends whose whole goal is just to control the camera and fuck with you.
Survive
Ooh.
the subterranean depths in Tokyo Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th.
Okay. Not a game I'm
Pre-orders
really
begin
interested
later
in,
today
but if I had like
on
3
Nintendo
friends who
eShop.
all had Nintendo Switch 2s, we would be doing stupid
Awaken
challenge
your
runs
Viking spirit.
immediately.
Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is
So you
entirely
can
up
you
to
can
you.
tell which games are coming to
You can
Switch as
start
well as
by
Switch 2,
gathering
because by
materials
god,
around the woods.
they truly do look like Switch games.
Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals.
Already more frames than Blue Lock.
To
Ooh!
build a
Ooh!
Yikes! Don't get hit by falling trees.
That looked awful. This can't be the trailer that they're sending
Install
out.
beams.
This-
Construct walls.
The way that the screen just shook
Make
there
a
was
roof.
genuinely awful.
Even add a fireplace.
Valheim, what are you
You're
on?
safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too.
I love when the announcer script seemingly has no idea what the selling point of the game is and stumbles into it halfway through. Exactly. No, I love this guy, this announcer, because it's always him every direct. But I love when it's like a spooky game and he has to slightly deepen his voice and he's like, and now we have to deal with this spooky game. And it just sounds so goofy.
Vast world together.
But I kind of love him. Like, it's kind of camp.
Now,
It's high camp.
forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games.
Up, down, left, right.
Return to
Ah!
the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the
Hallownest!
infection in this upgraded modern classic.
Yeah, do I do
Dodge,
a
dash,
Steel
and
Soul run
slash through
on
this 2D action adventure platformer,
Switch 2 version of
now
Hollow
with
Knight?
enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2.
Because I'd be down.
Charms to enhance your abilities and deal
I'd be down to do a
damage
Steel Soul
using
run.
upgradable
Because I've never
spells
actually
while
beaten a
exploring
Steel
the
Soul run of the
vast
original Hollow Knight. I never did it.
interconnected map.
I think I kept dying at Watcher Nights.
Insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today. Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Nintendo could never.
eFootball.
Yo!
Is coming to Nintendo
Silk Song 2!
Your club.
Silk Song 2!
Around the globe.
Nah, this announcer is an AI. He's too good at like his goofiness to be AI.
Every 4 years in the International Cup
I'm sorry, going from fucking a Hollow Knight to one of the worst running football games I've seen in a while is wild, Nintendo.
To be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo
I just
Switch
don't
2
care
this
about
summer.
football. I'm so sorry. It just does nothing for me.
Travel through
Ooh!
4 ages in a brand new HD
The Adventures of
2D
Elliot.
action
We're
RPG.
keeping that title then, huh?
Explore the age of safekeeping, the hero Elliot's own time.
I'm kind of interested in this game because it seems like it's gonna kind of go with like old school Zelda vibes.
The age of magic.
And I
a
really do
time
miss
when
old school
spells
Zelda.
flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization.
But
In
The
each
Adventures
age,
of
the
Elliot is an
scenery and
awful
citizens of
name.
Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic unique to
Yeah,
certain
I
time
really want to
periods.
play this when it comes out. Genuinely, I think this would be
Spanning
a
time
genuinely
will
really
soon
fun
begin.
game.
The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, June 18th.
Football games on the SNES looked better. Than Bomberman!
Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era.
Yo!
Play
Let's
the
fucking
first
go.
Super
Peak has
Bomberman
returned.
through to the
Put him in Smash
culmination of the
Brothers.
series,
Not as an assist
Super
trophy though.
Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide.
That's fucking cool, actually.
Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included.
Let's
There's a
go.
brand new Boss Rush mode,
Oh,
as well as game share support. Super Bomberman Collection launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and
I played Bomberman a
Nintendo
lot as a
Switch
kid. This is
later
like a
today.
formulative multiplayer game.
The Unknown Journey.
Yo, what the fuck? Rebirth?
The second entry in the Final Fantasy
I mean, I'm still gonna play it on
Remake series is
PlayStation, no
coming
offense,
to
Switch, but
Nintendo
like, that's
Switch 2.
crazy.
He's alive.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud strikes.
That's kinda hype, though, actually.
The city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos.
Like, I will be playing this on PlayStation because I want like the best graphics possible. I'm just waiting to see it on proper sale.
Blending action and strategy.
But it's actually like so big that it's coming
If
to
you'd
Switch
like to
2,
focus on the
honestly.
story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities
Is this
scattered
Silk
across the
Song?
world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you
Cloud gets to
interact
stop
with
his
your
obsessive
allies,
stalker boyfriend, so
their
true.
affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds.
I love that. He's like,
What fate awaits Cloud and
yeah,
his
the
crew
thing that
in
I
their
have
pursuit
to
of Sephiroth?
showcase in this trailer is that
Final
one of the
Fantasy VII
characters can
Rebirth
potentially be
launches on
romanceable
Nintendo
at the Gold
Switch 2,
Saucer.
June
Yay.
3rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo
Oh
eShop.
man. I remember streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake on my old channel. That was good times. Is this Pragmatica? Or whatever it was called? No. Oh no, it is. Yeah,
While
Pragmata.
investigating a lunar research station, an injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams.
That is an American name.
With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Hi, Diana.
Classified
Oh,
as
no.
unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
This game is one that I'm kind of intrigued by. I don't know if it's going to be, like, amazing,
These bots have near impenetrable armor.
but it's been getting a lot of, like,
Diana's hacking skills,
marketing
you can
recently.
break down their defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By
No.
moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal,
No.
you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points
What
are
do you mean you have to do
exposed,
hacking
fire
mini
away.
games midway through? What is this, Nier
Depending on
Automata?
the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second decision
Oh.
can change the outcome.
Some
of
people are
battle.
gonna be so fucked by this system. I'm sorry to anyone with ADHD who can't like focus on two things at once. You are so
What will you
fucked.
find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocols initiate.
The designs are pretty cool though. I'll give them that. Like I do think this game looks interesting.
We did it! This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana
I love
learn from
9S
this journey?
gameplay. Let's go.
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Probably be getting that one on PlayStation though.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands.
What the fuck is this?
Become a legendary Turok warrior in this intergalactic
Oh, Turok.
action shooter.
Alright, I have to be
Stop
nice
an
because
alien
people
threat
like
from
Turok.
destroying all human
but I
life.
don't
You'll
care.
journey solo or with a team of warriors online. And
Okay, but it's
battle
nice
all
that you can play it
sorts of primal
multiplayer.
creatures
I'll give you
in
that.
Ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives as you unleash weapons, melee
Alright.
attacks, and special abilities to devastate foes.
Okay, actually, this looks better than I thought it
DNA
was.
from fallen
I
enemies
don't
and
think I would play it on
environment to
Switch.
upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities
Oh,
called
ooh,
Echo
ooh,
Saves to
ooh, I don't
gain
like
a
those
greater
spiders.
edge in combat.
Ugh. I'm arachnophobic for anyone who's curious. I do like the
As you
color of
venture
this
across
game though.
breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving
Oh,
humanity.
dinosaur with guns. That's crazy.
Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Cool.
Uncover the truth
Oh
of
shit.
Xanadu.
Anime. Anime, everybody.
In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world exists that's encroaching on
What
our
is
own.
this?
A world where monsters roam free.
Okay, so every Japanese
Boy named
JRPG
Wang
ever.
must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirosaka Academy, a school for gifted students.
Okay.
The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu.
What's the
great
gameplay?
labyrinth
Is
rumored to be
it
the
turn-based?
origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth,
Oh, it's a
hone your
Metroidvania.
abilities and reshape
Oh,
the
shit.
terrain to expand the range of your exploration.
I was not
Then,
expecting a
take on
Metroidvania
dangerous
at
enemies in
all.
3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
Okay. It looks a bit rough around the edges, but like I could see it
Outside
having a
the
cult
labyrinth,
following.
Improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The
Okay.
battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when
It looks alright.
Kyoto Xanadu launches on the
It feels like
Nintendo
it's kind of
Switch
like
2
taken a
and
bunch of different
Nintendo
tropes
Switch
from like
systems
the Persona
this
games
summer.
and just kind of thrown them into this, but
Check out these anime-style games.
amazing
It's
games.
time to evolve
Haha.
in the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful
Oh, I
blast
too
causes
love when
the world
Digimon
to
nuked
collapse
Japan.
and sends you 8 years into the past, with over 450 Digimon to collect.
I heard this one was
Adventure
good.
through the human world and digital world. to
I heard
save
like this
the
was a
future.
genuinely fun game.
And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select Quality Mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or Performance Mode, playing in full HD at
Yeah,
60 frames
I
per
think I would
second.
just go performance mode.
Digimon
I would
Story
rather have
Time
good frame
Stranger
rate than
launches on the
good
Nintendo Switch
graphics,
2
but that's
and
just me.
Nintendo Switch systems, July 10th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
So like, why wasn't the
An
previous game in the
adventure
anime
set
thing?
high in the sky is soaring in.
Ooh.
Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style.
Okay.
Channel the power of
It looks
teamwork
interesting.
and summon mighty primal beasts to vanquish
We love
your
summoning.
enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer.
I don't really know what the Granblue Fantasy series is, to be honest. Like, I hear about it all the time, but I've never like played any of them. I don't know if they're any good.
Granblue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok.
Isn't this the one that got
launches
like
on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
it got a game from like Arc System, like a fighting game.
The latest Monster Hunter Stories
There's
game
Monster Hunter
is
Stories 3.
flying in.
There you go.
Your monster allies, called Monsties, can learn special abilities through
God
a
damn.
ceremony called the Rite of Channeling.
These games look so much better now. Like I've only ever played the first one, like the one that was on the 3DS, which
Lie on the brink of
was
disaster.
rough. Good,
Monsters
but
are on
rough.
the verge of extinction, and the riders trying to save
This
the
looks
world
nothing
have
like
to
the
contend
original. Like
with
it feels like they've evolved the series so far since then, which I love.
Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2 March 13th.
Yo, you can just swap
A
while in
demo
midair.
will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Save data can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
I also like the monsters in the like
New
cuter art
titles are
style.
joining the
Makes them look
archives.
like little pets.
Rave Racer, published
Oh,
by Namco in 1995,
I've never heard of this.
speeds into the Arcade Archives 2 lineup.
I was like, Ridge
Aim
Racer?
for first
No, it's
place in a
Rave
race
Racer,
against your
obviously.
And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way.
Okay.
Doraemon,
Yo! Doraemon! He's massive in Spain. Absolutely massive.
Sonic Wings Special,
Cool.
and more will be released over time.
What the fucker?
The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders
Oh, this one people liked, right?
and Ninja Gaiden 2,
Yo!
The Dark Sword of Chaos.
Okay, that's hype, that's hype.
These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Ninja Gaiden 2's pretty peak. Okay. We've hit the point where they're just showing the sizzle reel. Hello, Scott Pilgrim. Love Scott Pilgrim. Love the pixel animation of Scott Pilgrim. Definitely play Digimon Time Stranger. I will keep an eye on it, for sure. My partner is more of the Digimon fan than I am, so maybe I can convince him to give it a go. Reanimal. Yes, yeah, sure. And also, they're giving us the sizzle reel when we still have like 8 minutes left. Makes me think whatever they're saving for the end is gonna get like decent publishing, like not decent publishing, decent screen time. Makes me think it could be Duskbloods. Unless they would rather save Duskbloods for a regular Nintendo Direct, like a first-party one. God, this game still exists. It looks awful. That game looks awful. The graphics are so washed out. I don't know what this is, but it looks kind of cute. I kind of like the energy. Oh, and then I just saw board games. That kind of ruined it. Yo, Goat Simulator 3! Haha, so funny, lolcat.
Why are you hiding? Let's make some noise.
Cute game. Tales of Arise. I know people love the Tales series. I really need to try getting into it at some point. Come on, hit us up with something good.
We found another body.
Oh no, it's
Your
Resident
eyes
Evil.
on the
Okay.
crime scene.
You know what? That makes a lot of sense. It's coming out very soon. Of course, they want to get
When
more
a
footage of
string
Resident
mysterious
Evil.
deaths occurs across America. FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
Yeah. I don't think we'll be getting any Duskblood stuff until like a main direct with like first party stuff, now that I think about it. But I am very excited for this.
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats.
Hello.
A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal.
What was wrong with the
Will she confront
PNG
the
of that
threats
green
head-on,
herb?
or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand.
Hello. What about
Meanwhile,
Leon?
Another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism
Have I played Code Vein 2 yet?
organization
I have
is
not,
also
no.
on the case. Leon S. Kennedy.
Teehee, I don't have the money to buy new Source games. So I'm just continuing my backlog until I have the
With
time
his
to play
physical
Code Vein 2.
prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's
Oh,
stance.
I'm
in
so
close
glad he
quarters
still has his
combat.
parry. I'm so
He
glad.
can fire from a distance using handguns and rifles, or use an enemy's weapon against them. Leon has a varied arsenal of attacks at his disposal. This game
He's gonna be
features
very
both
fun.
third-person and first-person camera perspectives.
Spam
and
calls.
You can change your perspective at any time.
That's also really cool.
There are multiple difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
No, you
Guide
won't. I
Grace
don't
as
want to
she
shoot the
attempts
leg.
to
You will
escape
shoot the leg.
Unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine?
Yeah, I think I'll be playing this one on
Resident
PlayStation
Evil Requiem
personally.
launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, February 27th.
Okay, we have 4 more minutes
Pre-orders are
actually.
available now on Nintendo eShop.
We've still got 4 more minutes. There
Resident
could be
Evil
something
7
else
Biohazard
coming at the
and
end of
Resident
this.
Evil Village will also be available the same day.
Could still be seeing Elden Ring or
Horror-filled
Duskbloods.
Excitement awaits, whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is
That is
releasing
very cool.
alongside the games. Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available
Oh.
this summer.
Oh, bless them. They look very
To receive
plastic.
in-game weapon skins. Resident Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month.
The green herb was
You can
pulled
also
straight out of a
look forward
rejected
to
sprite from
creator's
Demon
voice
Souls.
video
Oh,
featuring a
completely.
member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future.
Oh, Reanimal was made by the
Next
people that did
is
Little
our last
Nightmares.
announcement.
That makes sense.
Hey everybody, from all of us
Oh,
here
God,
at
that-
Bethesda Game
no.
Studios, if you're like us, Nintendo has meant so much
Fuck
to
off,
you
Todd.
from your
That's
early
not what I
days of
wanted to
gaming
see. I wanted to see
now. It was
FromSoft.
incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of
What
hardware.
the
and also
fuck are you
so
bringing
personal
over?
when you play. We're excited to
What,
finally
Skyrim
bring
again?
a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo. We hope you all enjoy the
It's gonna be
journey.
Fallout, right? Fallout.
Vault
Wow.
Dealers, welcome home.
It's Fallout.
4 Anniversary Edition
Wow.
is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2.
Wow, that's crazy.
Scavenge,
That's so exciting.
shoot,
I really like Fallout.
and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland.
I don't
And
care
what
about
remains
Fallout.
of
It's so,
civilization.
like, so far
Every
from
choice
my,
matters.
like, cup of
Fancy
tea
yourself a
aesthetic
smooth
wise.
talker,
I've
or
never
planning to
enjoyed, like,
pump
that
up
sort
your
of, like,
power armor. Choose
era
from
of,
hundreds
like,
perks that fit
60s
your
America.
Every
And I've
road
tried
leads
playing
somewhere
these
new.
games. They just
From the
aren't
heart
for
of
me.
Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered.
Oh, I'm sure the TV
In
show was
addition to
good.
the
I've heard
base
good things
game,
about that. I just don't care
experience
for the
6
games.
official expansions and over 150 creation club
But that's
items to
okay, because,
expand
you know,
your
not everything
adventure.
is made for me.
Grab your Pip-Boy and
Some people are
traverse
going to be
the
hyped for
wasteland
this
in
because Fallout 4
Fallout
on
4
portable?
Anniversary
Wow.
Edition, launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th.
You gonna bring Fallout
Pre-orders
3 as
begin
well?
Later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937.
Oh, Indiana
Sinister
Jones.
forces are on the hunt
Okay,
for
that
ancient
one
power,
is actually
and
like a
only one
decent get.
person can stop
I'm
that
more
one.
interested in that.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, set between the events of Raiders of
That
the
I
Lost
can
Ark
respect.
and the Last Crusade. Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle.
The original
From the
Uncharted.
pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond. Use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles.
Like, I heard, like, really good things about
Or
this game.
use your whip to face off against
And also,
dangerous
using your
foes
whip is just
and
fun.
Explore a world full of daring escapes.
And hey, if you get to kill a Nazi or two, even better.
Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin
Wasn't
later
Fallout the
today
worst?
on
Yeah.
Nintendo
Fallout
eShop.
3 was fine. New Vegas, obviously everyone
Explore
loves.
the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4
Oh, okay.
Oblivion Remastered.
I thought it was Skyrim
Experience
again for a
this renowned
second.
Open-world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize
4
your
is considered the
character to
worst,
match
but then
your
there's Fallout
playstyle.
96,
Then adventure
which
amongst
is
an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods,
truly
I serve
the most
Tamriel
infamous of
as
them
her
all.
ruler.
and fight back the
Was it
dangers
Fallout
that
76?
close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
There was a 6 at the end.
Master
I know
ranged
that.
or melee weapons. Wield powerful magic or use stealth skills to best your
Cool.
foes.
I guess they found a way
In
to
this
not bring
remastered
Skyrim, they
version,
just decided to bring
character
Oblivion
models,
instead.
Weapons, even
Although to be fair,
rosters,
Skyrim's already on
sleep modes have
Switch, so
all
like
been
what else are they gonna
meticulously
do?
recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further.
God, they...
Step through the gates.
Like, at least
once more
I do
when
enjoy
the Elder Scrolls,
Elder
4
Scrolls.
Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo
Not enough
Switch
to
2
buy this,
system
though.
this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks.
Nothing else?
That's all for
No?
today's Nintendo Direct
Aw.
Partner Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Well, hey, Hollow Knight Switch 2 edition. Way! And the co-op game. Way! I mean, I usually don't expect much from these partner showcases, at least for me. But some of these games are pretty good. Some of these games, it's good that they're on Switch 2. Maybe they aren't for me, but they are for someone, and that's always healthy for a console. I guess they're saving the From Software stuff for a main direct, like a non-partner direct, which completely fair enough, honestly. Okay, well, that happened. That truly was a Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. Probably like a solid 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 if maybe you care more about some of the games that showed off. But yeah, no. That really was one of the showcases of all time for me. I, obviously, like, not as much that I'm personally interested in, but I said that's okay. I am gonna head off now. I just wanted to get my reaction in case something good came out. But I need to head off now because I was working on a Hollow Knight script before I went live, and I need to finish that up today so that I can get it recorded and edited for tomorrow or Saturday. But I will be back at 9 Central European Time, which is in 5.5 hours, with a Blasphemous stream where we will be finishing the New Game Plus exclusive bosses. That will be the last Blasphemous stream of the game, because I will be finishing it. So if you're at all interested in that, I'll see you in 5.5 hours, and if not, then I'll see you around on the channel. And anyway, if you're here and you're watching on YouTube, maybe consider going and just leaving a like on my recent video about like tips for Dark Souls bosses. That would be really nice. That would actually kind of help just a tiny bit.